What's up, everyone? Once again, Mark from the Rain City Gamers, also known as Seam Out for Life. Sorry about an hour delayed today because we had some internet issues here in our complex, but it looks like everything's good to go for now. Hopefully we don't have any other interruptions the rest of the night. Of course, it's Tuesday, so we'll be playing our TGC Tour rounds today, the Steamin Willie Beamen Classic. Bring your drinks as always. It's going to be a boozy affair. Cheers. And we'll see how the night goes. I know we have the other special event going on, so the qualifying event, so maybe we'll jump over to that depending on how these first couple of rounds go here tonight. And we are off. And it begins early, apparently. Boom. All right. Take par off number one. We might just play a little hook here. Around the corner. I don't think you can make that unless you have the wind. Hey, what's up, Doily? Shot for first comment of the day. Maybe that'll be a new rule. What's up, man? How you doing? There we go. Grandfather it in, right? Boom. Birdie number one tonight. Cheers. Dealing with some internet issues tonight. We had our cable internet trucks were all over our complex the last hour or so, getting some stuff figured out apparently. Okay, I gotta get these very fasts out of my system. Oh, a little multi-stream, nice. Yeah, I think G-Dog was up crushing it. He had like 20 viewers or whatever. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Get up. Go, go, go. Ah, just short. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, they must be playing together, G-Dog and Andre. Are they both streaming? Oh, really? All right. Thanks, game. G-Dog Eric. Andre streaming Truck Simulator. Very nice. Well, that's a pretty solid night of streaming then. Bogey on the 5. That's perfect. that's a good swing. How's life with you, man? You still all busy now? Or things kind of light up a little bit for you in the sports world? Lighten up, I should say. God damn it. We might be okay. That's weird. Bit busy earlier on Larry Walker. Oh, that's right. Expo Larry Walker. It was his last year on the ballot, right? That's pretty cool. I was glad Edgar got in last year. Super late and more than willing, or more than deserving. I'm sure MLB is happy to get something other than the Astros cheating scandal out of the news for at least a few days. Hey, what's up, Theory? Yeah, I missed 5 straight cuts. I think, or maybe 6 straight cuts. I don't remember, but like 4 of them were by 1 stroke, so I was just right on the edge. Welcome, guys. Good to see you. Made my glorious return to PGA. Very nice. I did see you were tearing up Euro last week. Attaboy. I was thinking maybe tonight I'll play a round or 2 of CCA, and then I might jump to the promotional event depending on how I'm playing. Tempo's killing me. Tempo is killing me, per usual. Of course. Haven't played since Modern Warfare came out. It's funny. Game is good. Well, not a great start tonight, but hopefully we can get on a little run here. Gonna be a tough promo event. That's alright, I probably had no chance anyway. There we go, there's a birdie, back to even. Cheers. Ooh, it's kind of a crazy par 3 here. One's 216, so I'm in between clubs. Good swing at least. Go ball, go ball, Go ball. I need a hop here. I need a hop. Nice. Get up the hill and then roll down it. Yes. All right. I'll take that. Downhill. Take a look at this. 14, 13. I like it. There we go. There's a really good putt. Cheers. Estimated promotions: PGA 7, Euro 17, Corn Ferry 8. Maybe I can get back up into the Corn Ferry at least. Thanks, Theory. And a little pole ski there. Bounce right. Ah, nice. Thank you, Panda. 136. Come on, be close. Nice. Darts. Boom. There's a birdie. Cheers. We got 11 in the chat. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see everyone. Sorry I was a little bit late tonight. Had some issues with the internet where we are here, but got it all fixed up about an hour after it all started going down, so we'll get it done tonight. Ooh, what do we got? Harry Hose with the sub. That is the first sub of the night. You know what that means. I'm going to crack into my freshly purchased Captain. Time for a shot, everybody. Thank you, Harry Hose, for the continued support. 8 straight months. What's up, buddy? Let's do this. All right. Drinks in the air. Cheers, everybody. Whew. All right, there we go. I always like getting the first one out of the way. What's up, Matt? All right, we got a par 5 here. Yeah, the buttery, silky voice has returned. I'm over my cold. There we go. There we go. Right in the center. Oh, even better. I like that. All right, here we go. Shot putt, eagle time. This is a pretty steady break right to left. Go in. Jarred. Back-to-back shots, everybody. That last little nudge to the right, got it. Well, considering how the front 9 started there, it definitely ended on a bang. Shot glasses up. Cheers, everybody. All right, on to the back nine here, round number one. All right, we got a little bit of a side hill lie. 166. I actually like this club a lot. I'm going to throw a little bit of loft on it. Weird. I felt like that didn't go right at all. Another birdie op here. Go in. Jarred. Birdie. Cheers. Yeah, that was a little fast. God. Give me a hop here. Hop right. Hop right. Oh, I needed the right hop and I got the left one. Shoot. Not a terrible lie, but not ideal. Ooh, what do we got? Golfer Dude, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. 9 straight months. You guys are amazing. Cheers. Thank you so much for the continued support, you guys. Awesome. Slow down. 9 months of pregnancy. There you go. Oh, just a little bit underneath it. Wow. Tough pin. Oh, that went dead straight. Great. Thanks, game. Annoying. God. The old bogey killing momentum. I got off around 2:30ish, so it's kind of like a half day. What about you? No wind pushing it right. Ooh, there's a great putt. Birdie time. Cheers. Worked all day, but the office is pretty empty. Nice. That's got to be good. Yeah, I had to go in the office too because neither of my clients on my Monday clients were open, so I just had to go to the office. It was nice. Nice little change. Ah, damn it. Get down and kick left. Oh, keep going left. Keep going left. Damn. This is probably not an ideal angle at this. Nope, it's definitely not. Alright, here we go. Ah, the fast hurts. Kick right. It's probably off the green. Yeah, it is. Shoot. Chip. Didn't come out of there very well. I have not played the par 5s all that great. Obviously, I had the one eagle, which was good, but the rest of the par 5s have been shit. Get in. Ooh. Birdie time. Cheers. Right? That was a birdie, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Well, that's a rare right miss for me. Typically, I'm left. Yeah, I like the course so far. It's been good. Couple of tough pins, but overall, I can dig it. Get up. Roll, baby. Kind of died. Oof. Jack Nicklaus's 80th birthday today. Golden Bear. Very cool. $112. Look at this. Snug. Boom. Birdie time. Cheers. Looks like the last par 5 here. Let's make it count. There we go. I think this will be okay. I met Jack once when I was 9 when they played a senior tour major in Scottsdale. Wonderful guy, truly class act. Seems like a pretty cool guy. We're going to aim right in the center. Kick right and roll, baby. Kick right and roll. Nice. All right, we got another eagle chance here, I think, unless it stops or keeps rolling off the green. Here we go. Shot putt. Ah, shoot. One cup, not enough. But we'll take our tap-in birdie. Cheers. Par 3. I hope this is good. Wow, I was expecting the wind to do a little bit more than that. That ball went exactly 194 yards. Oh, this game. Cool, thanks. It's great. I'm glad the wind did nothing to that ball. Yeah, you think, Matt? Nah, because that would make too much sense. That'd be too consistent. They couldn't have that. I know. Drunk and know things. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, buddy. All right, final hole, round number 1 here. I do like this course, though. Very playable, realistic. I'm cool with that. It's not overly challenging, but challenging enough helps you get into, you know, a lot of like kind of self-forced errors on this round for me, and that's fine. That's golf. So I'm cool with that. Ooh, I'm going to hit this with some down loft. Slow hurts a little bit, I think. Not too bad, though. Get down, get down, get down. All right, this is going to kind of trickle left to right. Interesting. Interesting little putt here, guys. Kind of feels like right there. Get in. Oh, it just kind of stopped moving. I might have hit that a touch hard, I guess, but it just felt like it stopped breaking. And then this one. Really? God. Beer for life. I like it. Welcome to the For Life party. All right, let's take a look at the scorecard here. Beer for life with the follow. Thanks so much. Hopping in, immediately following. Love it. Cheers. All right. Up and down scorecard here. We had 4 bogeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 birds, and an eagle for a 65, 7 under. Up and down first round. We'll hop on into round number 2. Thanks, everybody. We have 13 in the chat. What's up? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Round number 2 coming up. Yeah, 7 under ain't bad. Made some shots. That's like that last 18 holes for me is like what my game is right now. Draining some crazy putts, missing on tempo, barely missing on some putts. The game screws me out of 3 strokes, and here we are at 7 under. You know, like that's kind of how I feel this game is. Oh, nice, man. Well, welcome aboard. Good to see you. I need the wind. Land and go backwards. Went sideways and not back. Fast hurt me. I hope so. Well, we got a shot putt coming up. Jeez, look at that mound. God, the tempo. That tempo miss is so much worse than other tempo. Like, I feel like the last 5, 6, 7 weeks, anytime I miss on tempo, it's the worst possible way to miss tempo. Like, the fast on this kills me because I fly farther. If that's a normal like swing, I go backwards towards the hole and it's like a 10-footer. Oh man, brutal. All right, so I just break a little bit off my club. It comes back. It's basically just managing that lump there. The farther I go left, the more it breaks. Go in, ball. It came off that hill a little weird. The distance was cash, though. Look at that. Hey, what's up, Wired? This is on sale right now on Steam, actually. Yeah, 70% off. I saw that in the store, and I was like, huh. I wonder if maybe we have an announcement coming this week. Proposed new rule. Any putt over 60 feet should be a double shot. I would be fine with that, but that would be... I mean, we could probably impose that. It'd probably be worth it. All right, last time I went for this, and I hit a really good fade, and it didn't matter, so we're just going to play it safe. Oh, I don't know, Wired. That would be what I would assume if something's on sale like this, but they might just be trying to take advantage of the new year with golf starting up. But I have always said, 6 to 8 months ago, I said March, April for the new game. Granted, the last 2 months I haven't felt that good about that call just because of the way they've been acting and how we haven't heard anything from them. So I don't feel as confident in that, but I'm still on record as saying March, April for TGC 2020. So we'll see what happens. Really? The wind did 0 to that. Ah, man. I'm going to putt this. Now you got me thinking, oh, why, did I talk you out of maybe getting it, picking it up? I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do that. You're going to miss out on a chance to get this for $15 if you've been waiting on it. 12, 13, 14. To be fair, there have been zero signs that they're making another game. So that at least should make you feel a little bit better pulling the trigger. But never know. 12, 13, 14, 35, 39. All right, this is a shot put, guys. Go in. Yep, there it is. Get your shot glasses out. Mm-hmm. Shot number 3 tonight. Oh boy. Might be one of those nights. 15 in the chat. Get your glasses up. Cheers. Ooh. Man, what a great putt that was. Look at that. Love those shot glasses. What's up, Steve Retired? Good to see you, buddy. It's weird. I got my swings down the right-hand side of the blue, and usually I'm on the left. I don't think we can make this. I don't think we can make it, guys. I played the GC in the past. I hadn't gotten this one. This is both the best and worst version of this game. So. I felt like I got over penalized for that. I barely pushed that right. Alright, we're going to putt this again. You'll have to sleep on it. Alright, you got all week, right? It just went on sale, or does the sale end like soon? Oh, that's kind of weird, Mike. Sale ends on the 23rd. Alright, you got another day. I think you should end up pulling the trigger. Get in. Oh. Close. $30 for TGC1? Jesus. I mean, they could at least buy you dinner before they fuck you on that one. Good God. That's brutal. They make me come back and try to get my game going. Yeah, see, Wired? Come on, man. This is something else you can stream. You know you're gonna pick it up, man. It's worth $15. Worth $15. Ariel Adam, what's up, buddy? You can totally buy this outdated, somewhat crappy game for $30. I know, right? All right, so we have a side hill uphill line. It's gonna be a little short. It's gonna go right to left off the club face. It's playing 130. I'm kind of in between clubs. I'm gonna down loft this. I was slow coming through. I was way short anyway. It didn't even matter. Oh my God. What is even happening here, guys? Yeah, I'm not even really sure. I can't even get out of this. I don't really know what I can do here. Well, that was fun. Time Bandit, what's up? What platform is TGC 2019 on? Steam, I believe. Right now, it's on sale on Steam for $14.99. 70% off, I believe. Get up there. Yikes. This is bad. Really bad, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, for another day and a half or so. So if you're going to pull the trigger, do it now. Ouch. That hurt a lot. What a bad break that was, getting in that weird bunker to the right. Pushed it. Once again, I feel like I got over penalized for that swing. That thing was kind of chunky coming out of there too. I guilted you into it. Perfect. Mission accomplished. Yeah, it was terrible bunker. I suck at the first 6 holes of this course. That much we can confirm. A good swing. 1628 with tax. Yeah, I mean, come on. You're gonna get $17 worth of fun out of it. So even if it's 2 months worth, you'll be fine. Which again, I wouldn't put money on it. I thought that was a pitch shot, or else I would have been a bit more aggressive with that. That was an unforced error there. All right, a little left to righter here. Definitely breaking the whole way, so we're gonna. Curve on in. Oh. So close. Thought I had that. The next one will also be $14.99 with continuous DLC purchases. It's a bit of a wild card going on with the next one, if there is one. Which I feel like there is, but I feel like it's not going to be the game we want it to be. It'll be a lot different. I think the course designer might be axed. Hope I'm wrong, but -7. Maybe between clubs here. God, not having that 4-iron hurts right here. Just go right in the hole like slam dunk. Look at this. Almost off the stick. Hey, what's up, Tim? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you back in the chair. I'm still hard from that. Yeah, right? Makes sense. Probably have to get back on tour now. No, there's no probably about it, Wired. It's guaranteed the moment you click that button. All right, we gotta turn this ship around here. This is not good so far. Get 17 in the chat. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your time. Welcome. What are we? 3 shots deep right now? 4 shots deep? I don't know. I lost count after 1. Oh, what do we got? Catcherman coming in with a sub. My apology for this week. Oh, is this your doing? Cheers, Catcherman. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate you, man. Man, good start so far, you guys. You guys are amazing. Crushed. Was this your choice, Dan? Is that what... Actually, I like the course. I just got stuck in a bad spot a couple holes ago. Come on, baby. Be close. Yeah, we're good here. Sire, what's up, buddy? Just wanted to pop in and say hey. Well, thanks for doing so, Sire. Always good to see you, man. Hope things are well. Look at this fucking guy. What's up, Curtis? We're doing great. Better now. Curtis buzzing the tower tonight, huh? This thing's gonna break a lot. This is all about pace here, guys. Get in. Ah, not quite enough. Not quite enough juice. Damn it. Two weeks in a row, I know. Let's make it 3 next week. I like it. Why is my God waving at Dan? $20 in the chat. What is up, everyone? Appreciate the support. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, shit. I need a hop here. Give me a good hop. Oh, boy. Stay up. Really? Oh, boy. This game. I mean, God forbid that the heavy rough do anything there to grab a ball. What's up, Sorge? Greeting from cold-ass Chicago. Awesome. Well, thanks for hopping in on your vacation. What are you doing in Chicago, man? That's pretty cool. I'd like to get back to Chicago at some point. I was 16 when I was there for summertime for a baseball tournament. Went to Wrigley Field and all that. It was really cool. But I'd love to go back as an adult. All right, I'm going to go play some games, maybe even get my ass on at the golf club. Thank you, Wired. Thank you for stopping in, man. And also, thanks for the support. I think you rated me. Was it last week or the week before? Either way, appreciate it. Have a good night. We'll see you soon. Ooh, that was a weird putt. That went dead right. I'm a mess. Work training. Well, congrats on the new job. Love to check out Wrigley. Might be at least be able to walk by, go have a beer. or 6. Oh, shit. Get down, get down, get down. Whew, boy, I'm a mess tonight. That's what she said. Now we're going to club up and just yak it. Go, ball. Go, ball. Give me a hop. Oh, I was hoping that would hop right. I'm really surprised that hop left, of all places. Didn't that look like it was going to be angled to the right? Man. Just looking for a break, guys. Oh, all right. Curtis just left Chicago. Ten and a half, 11 and a half, 12 and a half. We'll do 13, 49, 52. All right, shot putt. Here we go. Get your shot glasses out. This is makeable. Ah, I missed it right. It's a bad putt. Swing's been goofy tonight. I know, Matt. You're my good luck charm, buddy. Shake your hands out, right? There we go. Let's do it. All right, back to it. A little bit of a pull there. Bounce right. Kind of feels like right here. Am I hitting up the Open next week? I don't have any plans yet, but that's kind of how it happens. We'll see. I actually forgot until today. I heard a radio commercial about it, and I was like, oh yeah. So nothing imminent, but I'd like to if it comes up. I left that one out right. I did not go last year, no. Random baseball movie reference. Throw one at me. I've seen them all. Man, I don't know what's going on with my swing tonight. Squeeze your swing thumb as tight as you can until it's numb, then swing. I call it the stranger. Somehow that went left, even though none of my swing was left. What's up, Cyborg? I'm going on Tuesday. Company has a table. Oh, that's sweet. That's the only day you can go. Catcherman's going on Thursday. I like it. Maybe we should maybe plan like a get together at some point in one of these years. Just have us all buy tickets one day and show up. That's not fast. I'll unplug my controller. Get it back in here. Nope. Oh, you're going this week, aren't you, Catcherman? Because they're at Torrey Pines. It's always nice when the first of the year hits in golf. Golf kicks it up a little bit of a notch there as we build up to the Masters. I love the Masters. It's so good. Boom. Finally. Birdie. Cheers. What a rough round. Awful. Just can't get my swing right. All right, here we go. Fast. Should be good. Tiger's in the north course. Pushed it right. Too much loft. Hoffman equals trash. All right, let's go after this. Downhill. Come on, baby, be good. I like it. Should go right. Oh. Yes. Stop. All right, we got a shot put right here, guys. Try to hold your attention. 4.5, 5, 6. 22 feet. Hung it wide again. Birdie time, though. Cheers. .204. Feels like the wind did not do anything to that ball. Like nothing to that ball. 7 left to right, nothing. I bet you that's a right to left wind. It takes it like twice as far as it just did. All right, up 6, 142. I'm all right with this. Slow. Kick left. I got it. Nah, not quite enough. Go. Here we go. All right, through 2 rounds. Just a dreadful 3 over. 2 triples. I'm sorry, a triple, a double, and a bogey. Yikes. Ugly, ugly round there. All right, we're going to jump out. I'm going to start fresh with the, coming off of that hot round there. We're going to jump into the special event round, or special event 30 here, and we'll try our luck, the promotional event. Thanks, you guys. We got 13 in the chat. What's up, everyone? Leaving the CCA Pro, we're hopping the promotional event. We'll see how things go. I can definitely do better, 100%. Swings all over the place. Typically doesn't bode well. Yeah, better swing that time. I usually have better tempo on this theme, so hopefully that helps. Get up there. Get up there so we're putting. I like it. Roll back down, roll back down, roll back. Might be too far. Shoot. All right, here we go. Eagle putt. 175 speed. We're down 4. Shot putt. Get in. Jarred. Shot glasses, here we go. That's how you start a promotional event right there. That is how you start a promotional event. Cheers. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate your bits, man. My pants just exploded. Zipper shrapnel everywhere. Taking my boxers off. I'm on pace to shoot 36 under, guys. Here we go. All right, so we're up 9, 105. I like this. Darts. Darts. Birdie time. Cheers. I made that little butt puckery. Wow, easy game, huh? Yeah, easy there, Dan. When I get time to watch more Twitch, I'll have to resub. You miss your shot glasses. Somebody gift him a sub. All right, we're down 320 into the wind. Decided to take a shot at this. Oh, I'm gonna get a hop here. I did. Look at it. All right, well, we're putting again for eagle here. $15, $16, $17, $65, $72. 72 feet for the... It's just a matter of how it's going to negotiate this hill. Look at this. Go in. All right, tap this in for bird. Boom. Birdie time. Cheers. Catch him in. You actually gifted him a sub? Fucking amazing, Dan. Thanks, buddy. That's awesome. I was quasi joking, so thank you. There you go, Cyborg. Got your shot glasses back, buddy. In honor of this, I'm taking a shot. We're just gonna get sloppy, and I'm gonna end up shooting like plus 10. So here we go. Let's do it. Thank you, Dan. Just so Cyborg can use the emote. Here we go. And just so I can be dragging tomorrow at work. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you. Cheers, everybody. Sneaky Protestant. I'll be all right. I'll be good. All right, here we go. Smashed. I crushed this. I don't know if we'll be in the fairway or not. I just don't know how this is gonna hop. Oh, and we're light. The best Twitch emote there is. Thank you. All right. I didn't make it technically. I did download some stuff off the internet and do some photoshopping, and so I technically made it, but kind of. I can't take all the credit. I felt like it was fitting for the stream. I started thinking about, like, if somebody subs, like, what are some emotes that would make sense during the stream? Like, I think shots do. The fisting makes sense. And then, of course, I have the logo, which is pretty cool. So. All right, so we're down 4, 136. I actually like this shot. Wind should help it come back. And it should hop and roll. Go, baby. I like this. We're good. About, what, 10-footer, 12-footer? 12-footer. Isn't everyone in here a sub right now? I don't know. I got 14. I don't know if I even have 14 subs, but it's pretty badass if it is. We're also getting close. 594, by the way, till 600, you guys. You guys are the fucking best. 6 away from 600. It's crazy to think about. Halfway to Andre's 1200. Doyley's holding out. I really have to earn Doyley's sub. Get in. Boom. Birdie. Cheers. I've spent several Wednesday mornings hungover after playing my tour rounds and watching Mark's streams. That's one of the best compliments I've ever heard, Cyborg. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, the cheersing emote. That was the other one. Cheersing, shots, fisting, and then obviously the logo. So, all right, down 4. 193 into the wind. I actually like this club. Oh no, I didn't feel fast. Shoot. You guys, I'm sorry. It's one thing to derail the train. It's another thing to have it feel like I got kind of jobbed. It didn't feel fast. Let's drain this, huh? Oh, that came off pretty hot. Stop, please. Somehow that came off to the right, left to right, by the way, and nobody knows why. All right, save par. There we go. That was fisted, right, Todd Father? We can use that emote for that. Done. We're just covering all the emotes here the last few holes. Okay, that was slow. And I need a hop. And it looks like I might get it. I just don't know if it's going to make it. It's probably not going to make it. That's a pretty severe hop. Go ball. Go ball. Oh, I'm going to get it. Nice. All right, I'll take it. That was slow. Let's take a couple practice swings here. I'm a mess. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. Let's take a look. .163, 164. Throw a touch aloft on this. A little bit left. I need you, wind. I need you. Go, ball. I like this. Yep. Pin high. Come on back. Half fairway hit. That's right. Okay, let's... Why did that pull? Doesn't that feel like that putt was pulled? The way that came off the club? This fucking game is so bad. I literally pushed that putt and it actually animated like I pulled it. And I pulled it off the club face. Frustrating. That's frustrating there. I went left edge, and I basically pushed the putt, and for some reason it pulled it. All right, we're going to try to go for this. Well, nah, this is a short par 5. We're going to go right here. Boom. Yep, Get it back. That's right, Mike. I'm on it. Still in good shape. I hear you. I don't want to get lost in the shuffle here. Let's get after it. Ah. I need another hop right. Give me another hop. Kick right. Nice. Go. 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 It's not going to make it. Shoot. I wasn't trying for a fast there. Wow, that came out of there pretty good. 50% lie, by the way. Let's drain this. Let's drain it. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Downhill, left to right putt, never broke. Never broke at all. .203. All right, let's see here. .203. Somehow that's right. Miss left, ball goes right. I'll take it. Yeah, right. Right, Dan? Ooh, this is not breaking very much, you guys. Not breaking a lot. I don't want to give it away. Get in. Yes. Birdie time. Cheers. Just snuck it in. All right, back on track. Here we go. And we're back. Ooh, I like it. A little G-Dog emote there. 154. Wind at my back. This is probably right on it. No, that's not fast. I actually thought that might have been slow. I was barely coming through. God, this fucking game. All right, shot putt. Here we go. Let's make it. Nah, it's not going to hold. You need that fast with that loft. Yeah, right? They bring the old EA version easy for people. You can tour of season, also upgrade your person. What's up, Blindside? I mean, there's a lot this game does right. I bitch a lot, but I'm a lot of my complaints are just merely gameplay stuff. This game is so close to being a spectacular sports game, the best golf game ever, the best sports game of the decade. Like it can be there, but God, they made some terrible decisions, and then they never ever polished their just catastrophic fuck ups with the swing and all kinds of different stuff. It's just you can't have a golf game that doesn't make any sense. You know, like that. I think that's where I always go with this. At the end of the day, it is an algorithm that's literally spitting out what happens, which means it's a math problem, which means it should have some consistency, which this game does not have. Zero consistency. I don't care how good or bad you are. I don't mind being shitty as long as I'm shitty because of consistency. And then I can get better. And I'm like, okay, I did this 5 times in a row and this is what happened. So let me fix that 5 times in a row. That's not what this game is. This game is, I do something 6 times and it's fucking different all 6 times. And then I just go, all right, game. So there you go. But we're through 9. We're 6 under. So let's just keep moving. Breathe, Mark, then shoot. All right. Breathing's overrated. 101. Let's do this. All right, I'm going to toss some loft on this. We're going to hope for the best. Come on, wind. Hey, weird. The wind didn't do anything. Except for knock my ball down. Ooh, boy. All right, we need to get back on a nice little run here. All right, so we're down 10, down 12. 132 is our distance. I like this. I probably shouldn't have thrown so much loft on that. Damn. That was just a bad swing, bad play. I should have known that thing was going to come in like a dart. Hit that farther. It's bad management there. All right, 4.5, 5, 6, 36 feet. We got a shot put here. That's exciting. So this breaks, and then it actually breaks back. Interesting. Nope. You're being a V, a D-loft, a Raptor. Slow down. All right. Yeah, this is what always gets me in trouble is I D-loft a little bit on some clubs and then it does nothing. And then on other clubs it does like you tap it and it takes off like 7 yards. And I always forget which clubs it affects. So then I get stuck in weird spots like that where I D-loft something more than I need to because that particular club takes off like 8 yards a tap. And then the club above it takes off 8 yards for the entire box because TGC 2019. That ball started right. Oh God. Okay, I'm over it. Let's do this. EA brings in novices to the game, easy to play, and if you think you're good, you turn up difficulty. 5 years ago, I was top 50. This ain't a game. I liked the last couple Tiger Woods were really good. I liked them. I definitely like what this series has done to golf games, though. But Tiger Woods was definitely trending in the right direction. This game definitely brought some great stuff. Just, I think they've got away from what made this game great the last iteration. But they still have a lot of cool things. Like, I mean, the course designer just cannot be understated how cool that is. Downhill putt right there, guys. Downhill putt. Ball broke slower than the dots. Cool. I think it helps it because it brought it back to being more simulation. It brought it back to being more of the everyday golfer golf game, as opposed to like everybody's a PGA champion every time they step on the course. Now again, TGC 2019 changed that a little bit. TGC 2 went away from that a touch, but TGC 1 was about like a guy hitting the drive 270 and playing his fucking the course down the street, you know. And I thought that was cool, and I liked how they took away the stats and they just brought in like, here's your clubs, this is how far they go, and it's all about the user making the difference. Like, I think those pillar ideas are great, and I think that was needed in golf. And again, they've evolved that a touch, and it hasn't all been bad, but I think those core elements have slowly been lost as they've been making TGC2 and then TGC 2019. The other side of it is the course designer is unmatched. Like, that is an insane tool, and a tool that no other golf game can even touch. But gameplay wise, this definitely has more holes in it than I'd like. But I think the idea behind what they were building, I'm cool with, and I'm all right. And that's kind of what I'm getting at. Is I think that mentality and that thought of like making a simulation game for the everyday golfer with no stats, I think at its core is a little bit of a different approach than what Tiger Woods was, for instance. Hey, what's up, Nichols? Good to see you, buddy. 164. Oh, Sockful of Nichols with the sub. What is up, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. 6 straight months. You guys are spectacular. A lot of subs tonight. I'm excited to go through the roll call later. God damn, you guys are great. 164 into the wind. Oh, I like this a lot. Come on, baby. We all want to drink. We want to drink. We want to drink. Oh. That would have been good. Thanks, man. It's good to be back on Tuesday. Weird couple of months, or a couple of weeks. Get in. Cool. Oh, boy. All right, we got to end on a flurry here. I at least got to be double digits to even consider myself close to doing anything cool. This should be okay. I think we're at least going to get a shot at the green from here. That's what I love about EA. Helped a kid play this game, but a great gamer put it on pro difficult for realism. Yeah, and like I said, I think it's, I like what they did, but I get that people that like what Tiger Woods was doing, there's going to be some differing opinions on the philosophy of this game and the philosophy of that game. I don't think it's a right or wrong thing, but I'm more drawn to what they were doing, even though I have a ton of complaints about this game, and there's a lot that I really love about Tiger Woods series and stuff. But I'm with you. There's some cool stuff that Tiger Woods was trending towards near the last couple of iterations for sure. I was trying for the fast. I didn't get it. Oh, we might sneak on though. I'm putting this shit. Here we go. Shot putt. Let's do this. Let's take a look. Come on, baby. We want to drink. Everybody wants to drink. Everybody wants to drink. That never broke. How? How does that not break? Interesting. Oh well, take our bird. Birdie time. Cheers. We're good. $100. Just a little bit of loft on this. That feels like it's way right, and it shouldn't be. I don't know how that goes right. You mean like a 3-click swing? Is that what you're saying? All right, 825, barely breaking. This feels like right here, probably. And I pull my putt, so I'm a little weary about going too far. Yeah, there it is, pulled. Get in, yes. Oh, I needed that so bad. That was a break I needed. Cheers. I needed that break. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Cyborg. And Cyborg, I'm sorry. I should know your real name. I apologize. I'm so bad at that shit. I can like see your avatar on Twitter and everything, but Justin, perfect. And then Cyborg is like a play on your last name, right? Am I right with that? Thank you, Nichols. Good to see you, man. Glad you're able to kind of get back home. You can hang out. Nice. Okay, so we're down 6, 169. It's probably playing like one. I actually like this distance. I like the distance. Kind of feels like right here. I'm gonna aim here. I'd rather miss in the middle of the green than miss left, so we're gonna go here. That was very slow. That was such a bad swing, you guys. I apologize. God, that was awful. I went back and I was like, yeah, coming through. That was awful. Maybe I can make this. No. Pushed it. This week's podcast was good. It was Pete and I felt like it was a really good fucking podcast. I enjoyed it a lot. We had good conversations, good topics, a lot of next gen stuff. It's a good episode if you guys haven't listened to it. Damn. There we go. There we go. Bounce right. Bounce right. I'm in. Should be a birdie. There we go. Birdie time. Cheers. Thank you, Justin. Putting is terrible and needs a swing bar. I would disagree with that. You just have to play. Distance is not the problem in this game. Inconsistencies off the club face, yes, I agree with. But distance-wise, it's just a matter of feel. It's very, like, more realistic. All right, we're going to try to... get up there. Well, we'll be putting here, but that'd be a tough putt. I'm like 2/3 of the way through the pod, but very good. You and Pete together, always going a different level. Thank you, Nichols. I like the putting on this versus the EA games personally. I like the takes touch. I'm not trying to down the EA games, just a huge fan. Yeah, I think it's a Coke Pepsi conversation, right? Like, as I said earlier, I get it. I understand, like, wanting to have the meter and all that. I just personally like how they've done this. And I think it's more, it feels more realistic in terms of, like, it's more of a feel thing. Like, you pull it back and you go. You know, like in real life, you putt and you go. But I get wanting the meter. But, like I said, it's just not my jam. I like what they've done with aspects of this. There's definitely things I like. Swing bars are not realistic, as said. Video games mechanic or the golf games is a game, yes, but it's a simulator. The real golf swing does not have moments that you can control while it's happening. It's more fluid. Just a different style of golf game. The EA games are more arcadey. Yep, I'd agree with that. But like I said, I think the last couple of iterations of Tiger Woods were getting away from that, especially if you played on the higher difficulties where you had to, like, angle swing and stuff. They were getting out of that, like, you know, the matrix, like, drives and stuff. Like, it had that. It still kind of had that in his DNA, but it was at least getting away from that, which I appreciate. Like, Tiger Woods 12 and 13 were really fucking good. And 14 was good too. I think that was the last one. But I don't, of the many things I don't like about this game in terms of, like, things I complain about, not having a meter is not one of them. So, especially putting wise, I don't mind that. I wish the swing itself was a little slower so you could have a lot more, like, 80% swings and stuff. So if that's what you mean by not having a meter, I'm cool with that. I'd much rather have like a game where you have a lot of more feel to it. And I think the swing can be a little bit twitchy at times in this. But I don't mind there not being a meter. Yeah, Rory was the last. I just mean the last couple Tiger Woods games. I wasn't a fan of the Rory game at all. The Rory game came out after the first one of these, which I liked better. There were things about the Rory game I liked. I thought graphics were great. I thought it was cool how you're like in the rough and like the blades of grass and shit would move, and like the Frostbite engine looked great. And I liked how the game, like the ball physics and stuff were. I liked that. But overall, I thought the Rory games were like a 7 out of 10. Like just like a very mediocre game. All right, let's make this. We got an eagle putt here for a shot. So it's gonna break left to right off my club, and then it's gonna come back a little bit. All right, so the question's always gonna be, how does it get up this hill? I kind of feel like right here is probably good because it's going to go up the hill and then it should trickle back. But the end of it, depending on speed, it's either going to be right at it or it's going to miss right. Here we go. I pushed it. God, that's such a fucking awful putt. Sorry, guys. That was really bad. Oh well, take our bird. Cheers. It did have Faraday. That was good. Alright, there we go. 9 under on my first round of the promotional event. Let's take a look at the. Can I look at the? I can't look at the scorecard right now. That's lame. All right, moving on to round number 2, guys. Here we go. Let's keep it going. $16 wind. Wow. I'm not sure I'm making sense. I had it on the highest difficulty and it was still winning tournaments by 20 plus strokes. At least they had Faraday, true, 20 plus strokes, easy mode, just a bit outside. Yeah, that was a really, really bad putt. I complain about the game sometimes and over penalizing putts. That was just a bad putt. All right, this is exactly what I wanted. A fast swing. I thought that the wind would take it back. I thought the wind would pull it back in, but it didn't. But either way, looks like we're putting for eagle here. Ooh, yikes. Well, this is definitely a shot putt. Under Matt's rule, this would be a double shot putt, right? This might not break much. It's downhill, huh? Interesting. Go in. Oh, it's close. That's such a good putt, though. I'm not going to get mad at that. That's a really good putt. I'll take it. Boom. Birdie time. All right, actually, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to fill up my drink. So I apologize for the quick break, but I promise I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, we are back. Drink is filled. Damn, I need to go to bed. Nah, it's overrated. Great chatting. If EA brings back golf, I'm Tour Pro King. There you go, Blindside. I doubt that we'll bring it back anytime soon. Yeah, I'm all about competition too. You know, I wish EA had a game. You know, 2K published this game, so I'm assuming 2K is going to start finagling their way into HB Studios' world. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with golf. I'm all about good golf games. So if it ends up being TGC 2020, I'm in. If it ends up being something else down the road, I'm into that. But there's definitely a lot of really great things about this series and franchise and even this game itself. But there's a lot of things they swung and missed at that's frustrating. And I just hope they fix it in the next iteration. But such is life as a gamer, right? That is exactly what I wanted to do. Perfect. I was yelling big dick energy every time I made a birdie in the promo. And my wife was shaking her head. I like it, Justin. It's funny. Sometimes I'll get Panda to poke her head in with some of the things I say. It's pretty funny. All right, this is definitely left to right. Yeah, it's mainly left to right. Ah, kind of came off that hill weird. Damn. I thought I was going to hit through that hill a little different and be like a ball left off the hill. I thought I was going to come over the hill, down, kind of just to the side of the hole, and then just trickle in at the end. And it went up the hill, and about the back end of the hill, it just like squirted right for some reason. That was what I was not expecting. It's great when Justin has been drinking. Yeah, right? It's great when everyone's been drinking. Not that you have to. You can drink water too. I don't give a shit, but I like the enthusiasm. I just got an email from the CEO. We were getting pizza catered tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, for eclipsing sales goals. Strong. What kind of pizza? From where? What are we talking here? Let's get into the details. Oh, shit. That's in the water. Well, I thought that was going to go a lot farther left than that, you guys. That's my fault. I guess the 12-mile-an-hour wind, it just wasn't enough. Look where it dropped me. Fuck you, game. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Nova Scotia special right here. Cool. Oh, and then it gives me a fast. I wish I could fly and just sit at HB Studios and like play a round of 18 with all the devs in the room, so I could just sit there and ask questions. That would be, I would love every second of that. I'm so curious about this game. All right. 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8, 19, 68, 77. It's definitely a shot putt here, so get your shot glasses out. Let's get those ready. It's like a slow, steady break here, guys. Ah, not enough. Wow, that broke a lot. Grimaldi's, very nice. That place is legit. Arizona's finest. A nude beach there. That's important, Matt. All right, let's get three holes in the books here. We're only even. Just try to make a little run here. Get a couple birdies in a row. I like to look at the course. The course is fine. No problems there. -7. 168. All right. I'm going to aim right here. This should be right on it. I like this. Oh, come on, baby. Go in. Go in. Oh, God, we're so close. What's up, Harry Hose? 90 bits. Thank you. Peanut, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. It's been a while. A few weeks, probably. It's in. Birdie time. Drinks for Peanut. Drinks for Harry Hose. Cheers. I wish I still had the HB Live streams. Yeah, they got rid of those pretty quick. Is Keith still working there even? What does that guy do? I feel bad for him. I honestly feel like the 2K thing and the PGA Tour thing, that I feel like if they could go back and redo that, they would redo it. And I don't know how much money they made, and maybe that's the be all end all of it, and that's fair too, but I feel like they got out of purgatory when they left Maximum Games February. That board for 3 months was like a party for the devs. And then all of a sudden, like June hit, and that place has changed, and it's been different ever since. You saw Keith in BC. Nice. I'm sure he's a good dude. I have no problem with him. Like I said, I feel bad for the guy. He was on Eric's stream a couple times. That's pretty cool. Let him hit a couple left-handed putts. Sounds dirty. All right, -4. 187, wind at my back. $187, so like 180 is probably where we want to do it. I'm gonna down loft this something fierce, and then we're just gonna hope for the best here. Oh, that fast just fists me. Didn't feel fast. This would be such a good golf game if I could sit with the devs. Assuming they actually gave a fuck what my opinion was, which is fair. They don't have to. You guys don't have to. Hmm. Played my first 2 rounds, shot 14 under, then came back and shot 5 under. Man, it pissed me off. Yeah. There's a good swing. Tempo's been a mess the last few weeks too. I go through these weird stints where like my tempo is cash, and then I get away from it. And I can't explain why. Well, I can't kind of explain. I think I talked about this last week. I got a Elite 2 controller from work, and the thing's badass, but I can't quite figure out how to swing well with it. And so I went back to this, and I think that just going back and forth between the two kind of screwed me up a bit. Not that I'm like a consistent tempo guy or anything like that, but changing from one to the other probably didn't do me any favors. 186, we're up 9, 14, 13, yeah, so like 196. So I kind of like this. I'm going to down loft this a little bit. I'm going to aim right edge. Yeah, I pulled that. But like I said, I feel like I overpenalized, which is just the name of this game. True story, Matt. Perfect 100% of the time. I wish I lived in that world. My biggest issue is my perfect feeling swing is just a touch fast. So like when I go back and come through and I'm like, God, that felt so good. I'm like right here on the perfect meter, and that's what throws me off. One of my recommendations in the forums there was to have us so we could pick where our perfect pockets were. Like I can not move it like granularly because I think that could be exploited, but like where it is a little bit faster and a little bit slower, and then you could choose like that's my perfect, and you would go, and that would probably fix a lot of the issues people have with the tempo problems of like, wow, my perfect feels fast, or why is my perfect fast and his perfect is slow? Well, like it makes sense. One of the very first Tiger Woods games, like Tiger Woods 02 or 3, or I forgot which one it is, one on PS2, you actually sat and swung and you hit balls for like 5 minutes on the range, and then it would, based on how you swung, it would basically be like, this is your center swing. So if you swung like this every single time, that was your straight in the game, which I thought was cool. Now again, you can exploit that if it's not kind of done in a good way. But I think with tempo in this game, I think that would be a really cool way to approach it in the next game. If they just let you, like, if they gave you 4 different options for like what your center of perfect was, and then you'd be able to go. Because a lot of people complain, it's like, wow, my tempo's wrong, or my tempo's this, or it feels fast, it feels slow. Well, that's because they had 5 guys play the game internally, and those 5 guys were like, this is perfect tempo for us, and they're all terrible at this game. So, here we are. That's in. Boom! It's a par, isn't it? I was about to birdie that shit. Take drinks. Mark, this is a good idea. Thank you. Mark is an idea guy. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw in good. I try. I'm always looking for ways to improve what is already in place. And some of it might be dumb. You guys might disagree, which is fair. I don't think all of my ideas are great, but there are definitely items within this game I think could be greatly improved. All right, this should be cash. Oh, I hit slow backswing. Mark with the humble brag. What did I say? I hate you, Matt. My idea of seeing Vanilla Ice is great. That's fair. I'm not going to argue that. Oh boy, this came hot. We're all right. I thought that was going to roll a bit farther. Oh, great idea, guy. Yeah, that's my bad. I misread what he wrote. He put Mark is an idea guy, and I read that as Mark is a good idea guy. 212. All right, so we're 212 into the wind. I'm in between clubs here. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to try for a fast. I didn't get it. I just hope for the middle of the green on this, which I think we're going to get, and I hope it breaks right to left, which it doesn't. If only they listened. It's fair. There's probably a lot of other people that have good ideas too, if they'd listened to all of us. If we'd been able to do the closed beta, man, this game would have been infinitely better, and it never happened. Makes me sad every time. Nah, not enough. Man, that broke a lot. Get in. Better decision he made was writing the Seamount rap. Heard it the first time this week. Nice. Maybe at some point I'll record my second rap that I wrote, never recorded. I think I have it saved on a computer somewhere. I only had one verse written at the time, so I never actually recorded it. Thanks, guys. $150. Down loft. I feel like right here is probably good. Oh, good swing. Pulled it a little bit, though. Man, again, I'll take it because of this bounce. Look at this. All right. I got a good hop there. I did kind of come across it, so that's fair. I still think I got a little bit over penalized, but oh, I've cost myself a lot of shit. Then there's this putt that breaks a fucking entire cup in 6 inches. This game can fuck itself. Jesus Christ. I hit a ball right edge. It doesn't break at all. I hit a ball right in the center. It almost misses from half the distance. Welcome to the golf club. God, that's frustrating. Looks for quaking Drakey mode. The second rap is not Fort Minor. It's actually Drew Down. What's the song? I'll have to think of it. It's not Drew Down Pimp of the Year. It's his other song that's legit. I can't think of the name of it right now, but the beat of it's to that. It's called "The Renton in Me" is the name of the song, because that's where I grew up, in Renton, Washington. "Can You Feel Me" by Drew Down. That's the song beat. "Can You Feel Me." The song itself is legit, first off, so go listen to it. But secondly, that's what I was gonna rap to. Vic, 78 PSG is followed. Thank you, Vic, for watching. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. We got 16 in the chat. God damn. That puts me at 595, by the way. You guys are fucking awesome. We're almost to 600. I was secretly hoping version 2 was an Old Town Road parody. So, quick little snippet here, and I'm sorry, we're take a quick break here from the golf, just 1 minute. But originally, when I wrote "Seam Out for Life" and then recorded it the very first time, it was "Bad Boy for Life" by Puff Daddy, or P Diddy, I guess at that point, because who knows. But "Seam Out for Life" was "Bad Boy for Life," so that whole that's what it was when I originally recorded it. And then I heard the Fort Minor song, and I was like, I'm doing a fucking remix, because I love this beat. And I did the remix, and that's just what the song's been. Kind of how, like, Whitesnake did with "Here I Go Again." Like, the remix just became the version you listened to. That's how it rolled down. So that's a little back-end story behind "Seam Out for Life," the rap. Everything has a story, you know what I mean? And there's no doubt that version of the song, I have the regular one somewhere on the computer, but the Fort Minor version is infinitely better than the regular one. So, oh, you were wondering that, Justin? Yeah, see? It was the OG version of it. I recorded it. I have it. It's on a computer somewhere, and then I remixed it like a month later. So, what's up? Whoa-wee. Ooh-wee. That's a fun one to say. Welcome. Good to see you. Please tell me the rap will be played at your wedding. I doubt it. I don't want that to happen. Oh, David is known amongst the TGC guys. Well, welcome. I'm sorry I don't recognize the game, but welcome. Good to see you. Welcome back, I guess. Let's make a putt here. Get in, Jard. Birdie time for Woo-wee. Wooey TV. I remember Wooey TV. Welcome, man. I didn't realize you changed your names. Very cool. Yeah, Wooey TV, I remember. That's one I don't forget. I didn't realize he changed his name. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Minus 12, minus 10, 35. I got a serious pull tonight. Oh, we're close. Go in, go in, go in. Oh, I was hoping for a little forward hop, a little skip and a roll. You play Masters Clubs? Yes, I'm in Masters Clubs, Vic. Or just Vic, is that fine? Is it Vic T? First Cybok, now David. I know, it's been a great night. We have 14 in the chat. You guys are great. Awesome night so far. Maybe I should get going an hour later every Tuesday, since that was not planned, but it happened because of Cox Internet, because they suck. Let's see here, 4.5, 5, 6, 16. Whew. Birdie time. Cheers. adjusted. The story behind that rap song is pretty cool. The whole reason that whole thing even happened. And again, that second verse, I can't say it enough, is so good. If you know the guy, like it's it's so good. Let's just say the rap battle ended that day. Oh, you just got my text. Yeah, I know. It was at around 8 o'clock. My shot's evaporating, Mark. I'm sorry. Here we go. Let's try to get one close. You guys come in here to have a good time and have shots, and I just let you down. I'm sorry. I am the worst. Maybe I'll just slam dunk this, huh? What do you think? Come on, baby. Again, feels like I got over penalized left. But maybe it'll just cut right and go in. Boom. There's a bird. Cheers. I know, Willie TV. You got to come back, man. See what happens? Little birdie streak. Yeah, this should be safe. There we go. I know, right, Doily? Even Doily's in here. Foley's hair is slow but surely looking like Tommy Boy. It's getting there. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. HDS coming through. Fucking Cappy, everybody. This is what I'm going to do right now. Cappy, I love you, man. I miss you. We're taking a shot for Cappy. Everybody get your shot glasses up. I know, executive decision. I can do that. It's my channel. Cappy, shot time for Cappy. Here we go. I got a package, people. Cappy. Welcome, buddy. Cheers. What a good fucking movie Ace Ventura is, by the way. One of my favorites. It is so good. There's so many subtle, like, little things in that movie that are just fucking hilarious. All right. 146. I pulled it. Damn. It's been my miss tonight. I mean, it's usually my miss too. Not that that's, you know, out of character, but it's been pretty bad tonight. Is that the red or the white? I can never remember that. White? Yes. They'll find Jimmy Hoffa before they find any humpback whales. So good. Are you going at your hair, Mark, or are you just due for a cut? I'll probably due for a cut. It's been a couple weeks. I think I got it cut right before New Year's. So whatever that is, 3 weeks? Yeah, it's been 3 weeks, so it's time. I'll probably get one this weekend. Real fact, Kirkland vodka affects your putting. That's fair. That's the other part too. Like I've been drinking tonight. What's that? My 5th shot, so that doesn't help my tempo either. Grow the flow. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. I think it's the bad day. Maybe we should have a night where we just put that movie on and we just sit and watch it together. I'd probably get kicked off Twitch within like 6 minutes, but those fucking 6 minutes would be spectacular. It'd be like prom night times 2. So good. All right, here we go. Shot putt. 39 feet. No man bun. Not for me. That's not my jam. That's not Snowflake. This is gonna break. Oh, it's trending. Nah, just missed. Shoot. What do you got for a link? What's the link? Images. Let me check this out. Tommy boy. We got some beer sodas. Another great movie. I miss Chris Farley, man. He died when I was in high school. So fucking talented. He was a mess, but God, he was good. This is gonna be in the bunker or in the rough. Kick left. Ah, hold on. Ah, damn. Lengthen the lettuce. In my experience, my shot game improves from Tito's. Tito's is very good. I think I don't know if we have some right now in the pantry, but we've definitely had it in rotation for sure. That's more Panda's Jam. But I like Tito's too. But I just stick with the Captain's. It's easy. Driver off the deck over the water. That does not sound like a very high percentage play. That's not a high percentage guy, you know. Playing for Waffle House. Movie. Another great movie. All right, David. Thanks for stopping in, man. Good to see you. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. Maybe not like a year later. We'll see you next week, maybe. Maybe the week after. Sometime in 2020. I'm counting on it. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. We'll see you next time. Ooh, LaCroix with lime. LaCroix, is that how you say that? I always say LaCroix, and I get shit from Amanda, so. LaCroix. I like LaCroix. It's good. We have some of that in the fridge right now, actually. Next week, can't forget Tuesdays. That's right. Good, man. We'll see you then. Welcome back. All right, this is gonna come right off my club here. That feels like right here. I like this. Stop right there. Dunk. Nice. All right, Tim. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I will see you. Well, not see you, but I'll talk with you at work tomorrow. Appreciate you watching tonight, supporting the stream as always, my friend. LaCroix, is that how you say that? Jesus. Slippy, slappy. Maybe it's on the briefcase. I was drinking Kirkland vodka, the cherry Kool-Aid. Tastes like cough syrup. Wouldn't recommend it. That's in. Boom. Birdie. Cheers. The Kirkland vodka is good. It's like, isn't it bottled in the same place as Grey Goose? Isn't that kind of like the, I don't know, the urban legend? Why is it so far right? What a dumb mechanic. Swanson? Maybe it's on the briefcase. Samsonite. That was way off. Slippy, slappy? You are so cool when you speak. Thank you, Vic. I don't know if you're talking to me, but I'm gonna say thanks anyway. You're so cool when you listen. How about that? There's a little bit of a pull on this. I'm gonna hit right here. We're up 120 into the wind. I'm gonna down loft this a touch. Yeah, I was slow. God damn it, I hate myself. The wife usually has Tito's. Keep Kirkland for Bloody Marys. It's hard to. It's a pretty good playbook there. It's like Tecmo Bowl-ish. Yes, Satan. Oh, I'm sorry. You sound like someone else. You really do like animals, don't you? If it gets cold enough. I might have to watch that movie. Like soonish. God, it's so fucking good. Oh, look at this. Get in. Are you kidding me? You know what, game? You can go fuck yourself. God. Unreal. Like a dry handy right there. Seriously. Yep. Fisting. No lube. Alright, -6, 181 into the wind. That's probably going to be... I think it's this with down loft. I pulled it. And fast? No. Like one or the other game. Pick a side. Flip a coin. Harvey Dent. I mean, fuck. Killing me. I think their distance in the middle of the cup, so the 4 inches was really like 1 inch. Yeah, right? Sounds about right. Coming from Doyle, he was just like PGA extraordinaire. Go in. Everybody wants to drink. Just break right. Oh, cool. Dead straight. And Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is a man. When he goes to the Einhorn residence, the parents, is just classic cinema. That boy is a fan of our sons. He's like, he's got the shotgun out. Oh my god, this is my Graceland, sir. So fucking good. Oh man. Look, they're little footballs. Laces out. All right, Justin. Thanks for stopping in, man. Always good to see you. Appreciate it. He's so good. One of his most underrated movies is The Mask. The Mask is also very good, and it's by far the best that Cameron Diaz ever looked, ever in her history, ever being in any movie. And she just went downhill from there. But that entire movie is awesome. And Liar Liar is another really good movie. I went to the same high school as him. I didn't know he was Canadian. Or did he just not? Did he go to school? Like he grew up, born in the U.S., and went to Canada, came back? He is Canadian. All right, cool. Very cool. I didn't realize that. He's easily one of my favorite like actors of all time and slash comedian slash. I mean, his. I used to watch In Living Color every week because of him. Fire Marshal Bill is classic. Fuck. It was me. Double threat guy. You're not important enough to remember. That's another movie that you really have to listen to stuff because there's like all these subtle jokes throughout the entire movie. Pet Detective 100%. I like When Nature Calls, but Pet Detective is so much better. Oh boy, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Oh shit, 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 shit. Just being a light rough. All right. He just used to run the movie rental store. Interesting. Did you ever watch The Cable Guy? The Cable Guy is a movie that I've never seen from beginning to end, and I don't know what it was about it, but I just never got around to watching it, and I don't really have an opinion on it because of that. Come on, baby. Get over this bunker. It's not going to. Oh, of course. Fire Marshal Bill. Uh, those skits were so amazing. Look at this. Oh, there's the break. Right there it was. The Last Blockbuster is a pretty great follow on Twitter. Oh, that actually sounds pretty good. That's in Oregon, isn't it? Apparently we ended. Alright, we're moving on to round 3. This has been too good of a night. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, guys. We're 18 under. Or, I'm sorry, 14 under. Moving on. What happened, Harry? Some little Philly break your heart? I remember I went and saw Dumb and Dumber in the theater. I mean, I was early teens. I'm old, but either way, I was early teens. And I think it was my sister and I laughed hysterically for like 5 minutes after the snowball scene. Like, I was crying in my seat after the snowball scene. Because he lets go of it, like, right here. And he, like, winds up and throws it as hard as he can. And he, like, lets go of it an inch from her face. God, I was fucking dying. Oh my God, so good. Oh, slow. God, I didn't even pause that long. That's a mechanic I'm not a fan of either. It's just too penalizing. That's a mechanic, again, it's made by people that don't play golf. I can tell you right now, if you pause at the top of your swing, you don't lose 12 yards or 15 yards. It's so fucking stupid. It's a bunch of guys sitting in a room that don't know what golf is that make that decision. Ah. According to the map, it would have been 4 inches. That John Denver's full of shit, man. Alright, we're going to hit this. I'm going to throw some loft. Why is that right? There's no reason why that ball misses to the right like that. It went dead right. None of this says go right. None of it. So it's good to see her. I think a couple Helen Keller. I'm actually surprised it took you 2 hours and 30 minutes into the stream to make a Helen Keller joke. Get in. Boom. Birdie. Cheers. 18 in the chat. 2.5 hours in, 18 in the chat. What's up, everyone? Welcome to my stream. Welcome back for a lot of you. Thank you so much for the guys' continued support. You're spectacular. We're 5 away from 600 followers. So you guys are fucking crazy, awesome, and I can't ever say enough. No matter what my words say, I can't ever express how incredible you guys are in terms of how you support me and the channel and all that stuff. You guys are awesome. If you're new to the channel, thanks, welcome. Good to see you. I'm Mark. No big deal. We drink here. So if you have water, shots, drinks, mixed, whatever, drink along. We drink to birdies. We take shots for eagles and better. And sometimes I take shots just because I want to. But that's it. That's my sales pitch. Welcome. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. 300 yards. We're going to go after this. That's not very fast. It's just not very fast. Somebody get Sean West on the phone. I got a word. I got a sentence for him. What is the hour in your country? It's France. Oh, you're in France. Awesome. I am in Arizona, United States. So right now it's 10:40 p.m. for me. Currently Mountain Time, USA. We're a weird state though. So we don't actually do daylight savings. So right now we're Mountain Time. So between November and March, we're Mountain Time. And then when March hits, through October, we're Pacific Time. So like we don't move our clocks, but the entire country and the entire, I guess, part of the world that goes north-south moves their clocks around us. It's weird. I think daylight savings is dumb. They should just get rid of it. They should move it one more time for the spring and then just stop. It's an archaic thing. It's just, it made sense for the time, doesn't make sense anymore. They should just, it's stupid. It's just confusing for no reason. Oh, of course. I get a perfect, planning on getting a fast, and they get a perfect. Great. Yeah, I don't know what other states do. I think it's us and Hawaii, I know for sure. And then there might be another one, but I'm not sure. Finally getting a decent connection. That's good, Cappy. I know, Cappy, I feel bad. Is that why you haven't been watching a lot lately, just because your connection? You've constantly complained about your connection regardless. So I'm sorry that your connection's so bad. That's got to be the worst, man. I've definitely had some bad nights on Twitch, and I'm like watching, and it's just buffering the entire time, and that's not a fun experience. 8 hours difference. Yeah, there you go. 8 hours. So it's 8 now, and I'm guessing it's 9 the rest of the year. So 6 months were 8 hours. The other 6 months were probably 9 hours different. Finally upgraded. Attaboy. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I got a bad lie here. We're gonna have to lay up. I'm gonna say this again. Really good podcast this week. It felt good when Pete and I were going back and forth. No Rich, unfortunately. Rich is a good part of what we do. He's out of town, so it's just Pete and I talking about next gen stuff. It was a fun recording. I'll put it that way. I think it was like 2.5 hours. So please check it out if you're into that sort of thing. Oh, look at this. Somebody call the API gods. Yeah. I can't get a release on that. The one time in this game that wants to have spin. I expected it to break a lot more coming off my club, and it didn't. Bummer. All right, Cappy. Well, hopefully with your upgraded internet, you can have a more consistent experience. Because my shit's been really good since I upgraded way back, and I always have a hard time in June, July. I don't know what it is about that time of year, but June, July, I have a lot of problems, a lot of disconnects, a lot of weirdness with my streaming. The other 10 to 11 months of the year, cash. Like that's my perfect right there. We were talking about this earlier. That right there is my perfect. That did not feel fast. It felt great. And that's why I wish I could shift that over. Frustrating. Get down. Spin, 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 spin. I underread that. I underread that. 18 in the chat. What's up, everybody? Hey, you're right earlier, Matt. It's a high number this late. I appreciate you guys. Cheers. Any other games you guys want me to play? I have most. I have all 3 consoles. Got a ton of PC games. Are there any other games you guys want me to stream? I need to get back into streaming more than just Tuesday nights again. I used to kind of have built-in stream nights because Panda would work late, but her schedule's different now, so it's like I don't stream as often. Like I used to stream Wednesday and Friday because she was working till like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just had nothing else going on. But maybe I can have another day where we hang out. Maybe do some PSVR. I've thought about doing some old school stuff. I kicked around that idea a long time ago about doing a retro night. I have all the current, like the classics, Super NES, NES, Genesis, PlayStation classics. Maybe kick in some of those games. Pitfall, the Atari 2600 version, stream that. Of course, the one game and the one system I don't have. We're supposed to be having like an Atari Classic coming out, weren't they? Or did they scrap that shit? God damn it. This slow backswing kills me. You're 5 shots out the lead after 2 rounds. That boy Doyley's been throwing down. He's back to like TGC1 days. Why? Why is it so far left? Do these guys even play their game? Do they play it before they released it and onto us? All right, baby, be close. Give me a hop and a roll. Go right. Try some F-Zero. I have it. I have a Super NES. I can stream that. I thought about just doing like a Super NES Classic night where I just jump into a few games, play some depending on what I'm feeling, or having like a NES Classic night where I play a few games on the NES Classic. I have the Genesis. I have the PlayStation Classic. They're all right here on my desk. So Switch night. I have it. I have all that shit. It'll be fun. I really wish I probably need to play some more PSVR. I love doing the VR streams because I think people are super interested and like curious about it, and I love sharing like because I'm a big VR fan. I think it's awesome tech and it's early and it's gonna get better as you go forward. But like it's something that you have to just play and check out. And I understand it's not for everyone. You can get sick doing it, whatever. Like that's shitty, but thankfully I have a pretty good stomach for it. The problem with VR too is I love streaming it, but I can't really monitor the chat while I'm doing it. And so I think that disconnect makes it a little bit tough sometimes. What's up, Zorbacles? Zorbicles? Either way, welcome. Good to see you. Cheers. Welcome to the stream. Zorbicles. All right, done. Zorbicles, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. That captain helps with the VR stomach. Yeah, it does. I got Panda the Oculus Quest for Christmas because she loves her some Beat Saber, and that thing is fucking cool, man. The Oculus Quest is really, really cool. You posted a 20 under for this. Better than me. All right, shot putt. Here we go. Shot glass is out. Come on back in. Yeah, I didn't break back. I thought I was going to break back. Over all 4 rounds. I'm not even sure what I'm sitting at right now, but obviously not good. +2 this round. What was I? 13 under, I think? 8 under, 5 under? All right, let's get back to this. Let's try to make some, let's make some birdies. 214. All right. It's going to be long. Land soft. All right, we're all right. This is actually pretty good. There he is. There's Jason. What's up, buddy? Captain Sexy Pants. Boom. Birdie time. Cheers. I'm in the CCG tour, only star this week. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome to the game. Welcome to TGC Tours. It is an awesome experience, man. This is the best way. Well, it's one of the best, if not the best, sports like online leagues I've ever been a part of. I've been a part of TGC Tours for easily 3-4 years now, however long they've been doing it, and it's been fucking good this whole time. I mean, it's one of the only reasons I play this game consistently every week and stream it every week is because of those guys. I complain about them a lot. I bitch about the Rangers and everything, but you know, deep down I love them all, especially Doily. I love that Doily guy. Hopefully get promoted from the event. Yeah, keep playing well, you'll get up. Doily sucks. Jason dropping beats. Crushed. Jason, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Jason, I promise, soon, very soon, we're going to get a rock band stream going again. I'm going to play a lot of Rush. I got to throw some Neil Peart. I've heard it. I heard the radio when he passed. There was like 3 different people that were pronouncing it, and I was like, I got confused. I thought it was Neil Peart. Is it Peart? How do you fucking pronounce his name? Because I thought it was Peart, and then I heard like 3 radio hosts do Peart and then something else. I was like, what? I'm confused. But anyway, I want to do a rock band stream, maybe drums, maybe guitar. I haven't decided yet, but either way, we're going to throw down 3 or 4 Rush songs. Dedication. Has to happen. What happened to the podcast reboot? Plugging along in a few free minutes. Yeah, thanks, Jason. Appreciate you hopping in, man. A lot of people returned tonight. Good to see everyone. Good crowd tonight. Welcome. Welcome back. Pert or Peart? It's said both ways. Okay, I don't feel as bad then. Peart. Interesting. Okay, that's one I haven't heard. The podcast died because we were tired of HP Studios' treatment of players. That's fair. That hasn't changed. I've heard Peart. 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 Okay, I'm going to go with Peart. I trust Jason on this. I'm going to go with Peart. Either way, we got to throw down some Rock Band in honor of the rock legend. Up 4, 131. I'm going to throw some down loft on this bad boy. That was slow. That's my fault. That's such a bad swing, you guys. I fucked up. I fucked up. I make mistakes. Go in. Ooh, that was slam dunk that. That's fair, Jason. I'm cool with that. I love Rock Band, but full band kit is virtually impossible to find. Yeah, thankfully I've just been accumulating it over the years. I was day one Rock Band 1, day one Rock Band 2. I've actually been day one on every single Rock Band. I'm a huge Rock Band fan, and I have everything. I have a $400 drum set to my left. I've got mic stands. I've got all kinds of shit going on. We have a good time. The Rock Band streams here, I try to go all out. We have a good time with it. But if you're trying to buy shit now, that's a problem. Why is that breaking so fast from right to left? I Guitar Hero World Tour, then Rock Band Beatles. Nice. Rock Band Beatles I have too. I wish I could export those songs. But I have Rock Band 4 on the Xbox One. It's one of my only Xbox One games that I play consistently still. Everything else I play on PC. Yeah, once Harmonix moved from Rock Band or from Guitar Hero 2 over to Rock Band 1, I was all about Rock Band. I think I did own Guitar Hero 3 though. But you can tell how much better Harmonix is at making those games by playing Rock Band 1 versus playing Guitar Hero 3, especially Guitar Hero World Tour. You can really see the difference. I'm definitely a Harmonix fanboy for sure. I fucking love that dev studio. Cappy, 13 straight months. Thank you, my friend. Did you play the PGA exhibition this week? I'm doing it right now. Cheers. That's what I'm currently in here. I'm round number 3 on number 10. The promo event, is that what you mean? Rock Band didn't really take off here until Rock Band 3. Rock Band 3 was spectacular. In fact, we did a Games of the Decade podcast a couple weeks ago, and I think that was number 7 on my list. Rock Band 3 was number 7 on my Games of the Decade. Such a good fucking game. The keyboards, the pro stuff, being able to, play all the older games, older song DLCs, all the other songs from the other games. Like, it was just such a good version of that game. All right, Jason, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Good to see you, man. Stop by. Stop by again. Got it mixed up with your Pro Tour. Yeah, no worries. I played the 2 rounds of CCA, and then I jumped to the promo event, so that's why the title is still CCA, so understood. $135. No, game? I thought it was going to be slow, and I got a fast. Ugh. Frustrating. What was your full top 10 list for the decade? What's up, Luckbox? Hang on, I can tell you here in a second. Let's see if I can remember it. Number 1, should I start at 10? All right, hang on, I have the list here. Give me a second. It's on my computer. I'll go through the top 10. Mark's top 10 games of the decade since the podcast is already out. All right, here we go. I'll go from 15 all the way back up. How about that? Number 15, The Golf Club 2. Number 14, The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Number 13, Battlefield Bad Company 2. Number 12, They Are Billions. Great fucking game. Number 11, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, and The Phantom Pain. Number 10, Astrobot Rescue Mission. Just a spectacular PSVR game. Number 9, Rock Band 3. Number 8, Rocket League. So good. Number 7, Uncharted 4, A Thief's End / Lost Legacy. Number 6, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Number 5, Bloodborne. Number 4, Resident Evil 7 in VR. Number 3, Horizon Zero Dawn / Frozen Wilds DLC. Number 2, The Last of Us / Left Behind DLC. And my number 1 game of the decade, God of War 2018. Just fucking spectacular. So there you go. That was my top 15 games of the decade. How you feel about that? I'm not a big Fortnite guy, that's how. I don't like Fortnite. I appreciate what Fortnite is, and I respect what it is. I don't like third person, I don't like the building. But I get why people would. I play on PC, number 1, so PUBG on console is fucking terrible. But PUBG is a game that, like, without PUBG, there is no Fortnite, number 1. Number 2, I just prefer the pacing and the shooting and the recoil and all that stuff that PUBG is. Trust me, PUBG, I love and hate it. Kind of like I love and hate this game, too. It's the same type of thing. But there's a lot that PUBG got right, and I've played 700 hours of it. So it's really hard to keep it off of my top 10 at least. And there's a lot I'd want to change. I wish they get rid of the cheaters. It's definitely janky more than I'd like it to be. But like, there's no denying that PUBG made a huge impact on the industry, and it's the reason why you have Fortnite. It flat out is. So I have tried Escape from Tarkov. I do like Escape from Tarkov. I haven't played it a ton. I have a couple of buddies that play a shit ton of it, and like they've been playing it for 2 years, and they've been talking about it for at least 18 months. So they're way ahead of the curve in terms of everybody else. But I've liked it. I just haven't fallen in love with it, and I haven't really spent a ton of time in it. But it's a pretty cool game. Yeah, so the reason why I own my gaming PC is because of PUBG. I actually bought it 2 months after it came on early access. I think it was March 2017 is when PUBG was on PC. In May of 2017, I bought my PC to play PUBG with my buddies. So we were super early-ish with it, and we've been playing on PC the entire time. So I think that changes things a bit too. The console experience is fucking awful, especially on the Xbox when it launched. It's better now. It's a lot more optimized, and it's a much better experience on both consoles. And obviously PS4 was way later. But if you only played console, I get it. Fortnite's a way better console game. No Wreckfest. Wreckfest is good. Wreckfest is really good. I'm a big fan of Wreckfest, but I didn't play it enough to justify being on an all-decade list. It didn't even get my didn't even make it on my Game of the Year list. It might have been honorable mention last year for me. I don't remember what my list was last year. I played that last year because it was on PC. I bought my PS4 for The Last of Us in the Uncharted series. That's a good buy. My most anticipated game is Watch Dogs Legion. That game looks really cool. They had a very good showing at E3 last year. And as being somebody who was so on Watch Dogs 1, I didn't play Watch Dogs 2, but I've heard it's awesome. I just never got around to it. But Watch Dogs Legions looks really cool. I was very much surprised by how it showed, and I was excited for it, so we'll see when it comes out. The next game I'm pumped for is Ori 2 on March 11th. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm also probably going to be playing, I did buy Warcraft 3 Reforged, so the remastered of Warcraft 3 comes out next Tuesday. I'll probably be playing some of that too. I liked Warcraft 3 a lot. I got left behind in PC gaming. Me too. I'm a console kid, man. I played consoles I played PC late 90s, shifted over to console once, like PS2, PS3, Xbox, Xbox One, all that shit, GameCube, all consoles. And it wasn't until PUBG when I went back, bought a gaming PC. So I'm more of a recent kind of transplant. And now I that's all I do is play mostly on PC other than exclusives. In fact, I actually played with controller on PC for the first 18 months. I had my PC connected to my 4K TV, and begrudgingly I played everything with controller. PUBG, RTS games, anything on PC I played with controller. So, but over the last year plus I've been on mouse keyboard, and I bought a monitor finally and been at a desk. So anyway, welcome, man. It's a good conversation. Maybe I'll go over my top 10 games of the year here in a second, since that podcast was a couple weeks ago, so I don't feel like I'm spoiling anything. Tribes was fucking awesome. Look at this flop. Take that. My podcast is on Spotify. I think it is. So I'm on another buddy's podcast, and I've been on it for like 2 years, and he takes care of all the back end stuff. I think it is. It's called the Dodcast. I have one of my Nightbot messages mentions it. Let me see if I can find the link for you. But it might be. If you look for the Doddcast, Doddcast, it's Pete Dodd, myself, and Rich Grisham. Rich Grisham is the COO of Out of the Park Baseball, if you've heard of that game. So we have a good time. It's a good crew. We just talk about games. It's pretty legit. But we did in December, we did a listener game of the year podcast, our game of the year podcast, and we did a listener game of the decade, and then our games of the decade. So we had 4 straight episodes that were completely list shows. So last week we finally got back to like doing more of our industry talk / what are you playing talk and games we're playing, and it was nice to get back to the standard quo. But let me see if I can find I feel bad. Let me see if I can get Nightbot, the link I have to the podcast. But it should be on Spotify, I believe. It's at least on iTunes. I should know this. I should honestly know this answer, and I just don't, because I don't really have to. I'm not really in the middle of all that. Here's the Nightbot thing that gets posted temporarily or periodically. There it is. So that should take you to our podcast page. Have you seen Frostpunk? So Frostpunk is a game I've owned for like a year and a half, 2 years on PC, and I've never played it, and I've heard nothing but great things. Friends of mine have told me it's awesome. I've loaded into it to like get all my settings corrected, and I've actually I might dive into it this week, so maybe I'll stream that for you if you're interested. But it looks really fucking cool, and I just haven't played it, even though I've owned it forever. I like this. Come on, be close. Land soft. Should be good. You found it on Spotify. Awesome. There was another Dodcast on there. Okay. He's been doing the podcast for like 10 years himself, and he's had other people on it. I've been on it for 3 to 4 years now with him. But it's me, him, and Rich Grisham. So Pete, Mark, and Rich. And he's had a hard time like updating some of the details. So it might say like Pete and John or Pete and somebody. But if you listen to the recent episode, we typically introduce ourselves within the first couple minutes, so you should know right away. The most recent one is just me and Pete talking about. It ends up going over a lot of the next gen topics, just because we haven't been able to talk about a lot of that stuff. The Dodcast Intergalactic Journey. That's awesome. Yeah, Pete, Mark, and Rich. That's the one with us. I'm gonna tell Pete about the other Dodcast. That's amazing. I wonder if he had an older one or if that's somebody else. That's really funny. Come on, baby, go in. Ah, oh, bummer. And thank you for listening. Hope you like it. Let me know. I always like getting feedback. I feel like we have good shows. Sometimes we have good ones. Sometimes we have mediocre ones. I think that's just the idea of those things. Like, you're not going to always have great shows, but um, we have a good time with it. We try our best just to talk about games and keep it game centric, and like, what are we playing, explain games, and if we like it or don't like it, or just give our ideas and our opinions on things. And we have fun with it. We try to do it every week. So enjoy. I need a kick right here. Yes, we got it. They all start the same. Yeah. Oh yeah, doing. What's up, buddy? We also have we have a Discord for the podcast, and it's growing. It's actually a lot of fun in there. We have a lot of good people part of it, a good community, a lot of good conversations in there, different channels and stuff. I should probably have that a part of the part of my Nightbot. Go in, birdie. Cheers. My final round of this event was a 9 under bogey free 9 under, actually. Sweet. You should be happy about that. Thank you, Mike. All right, we're going to go for this. Damn it. I wanted it fast. I'm going to be in the rough. Ah. Maybe I'll luck out with a lie here. It looks high. I didn't. Never mind. Pin Seeker. I haven't finished Half-Life Black Mesa, new and improved version. I actually grabbed the orange box a couple weeks back. It was $3. So I actually have a lot of the Half-Life 2 stuff. But somebody did post earlier. They're going to have all the Half-Life games free on Steam and between now and Half-Life Alyx, right? Which is in March. That's pretty cool. I might have to go back and replay some of those. It's been such a long time. God, slow. That's really hurt me tonight. I mean, it's barely slow, too. Portal 3, yes. So we did our games of the decade, and Rich's game of the decade was Portal 2. So he's a big Portal fan. Three under, 10 under, 8 under, 8 under. That's good. That's a good run on CCE. I think every time I've done that, I haven't learned my lesson. Go. Get up. So short. What did you shoot in the CCM event? I don't know if I played that. If you're talking to me. Long day here. Been up since 3:45. Damn, man. Yeah. Get some sleep, buddy. Thank you, Curtis, for stopping in. It's always a pleasure seeing you. Thank you so much, man. Have a good night. Oh, got it. Okay. Here we go. I've been in a mood, though, for playing some strategy games lately. And I'm excited because there's only a couple games in the next 3 months that I'm looking forward to playing that are new. Again, the Warcraft 3 Reforged and then Ori 2, but that's not till March. And Warcraft is next week. Other than that, I'm thinking about diving into like Frostpunk or diving into um, back into XCOM 2 since I've barely played that and I own XCOM 2 and the DLC, which I've heard is spectacular. But I've just been in the mood for like a tactical, like a turn-based game or an RTS type thing. So, all right, -6, 159. Get down, stop. Get in. Oh, killing me. Stop. Oh, this might be close. My putting stroke has just been constantly costing me strokes tonight. Costing me strokes. Yeah, I don't know, drunken no things. I felt like that was over penalized to the left is what that felt like. All right, we should be on and putting here though. So we got a shot putt coming up here, guys. I know it's been a somewhat uneventful round so far, but get the shot glasses ready. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it is a shot putt. Let's take a look at this. So interesting putt here because it breaks a little bit right to left at the beginning of this. And then it kind of comes down the hill. Still breaking right to left. And then it just kind of straightens out. So what can happen here? Come on, baby, go in. Go in. Oh, damn. Birdie time. Cheers. Yikes, look at that front nine. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. All right, one more round in me tonight. Let's do this. Here we go. I don't think I'm going to qualify for anything, but it's been a fun night. So let's do it. Let's keep it going. I read about people getting done for flick shots, but I didn't know what they were. You have to flick pretty much every shot to run into issues. Yeah. Go ball. God damn it. Ah, bummer. What's up, Mackie Spells? No news. Oh, okay. Unreal. I feel like I've had that putt like 12 times tonight, and every time I've overread it. And the one time I underread it, it fucking breaks more than I think. It's how this fucking game is, man. God, it's frustrating. There's just no consistency in this game. It is easily the most frustrating golf game I've ever played. God. You can go in and put real player names in. If you're talking about the career mode or whatever. Oh, okay. Got it. I got it, game. So just note, if you're pitching a shot and you rotate too quick, the ball goes 25 yards farther. Boom. He didn't play Rory then. That game killed me. I didn't play a lot of Rory. I was already playing TGC1 at that time, and by the time I got back to Rory, I just wasn't a fan of what they were building. There's some things to like about it. It definitely, graphically, was great. Oh, okay, cool. So now it's going to hang right again. I hope it's short instead of in the water like it went last time. All right, we're good. Stop. Yep, that'll do it. We were talking about that earlier. Damn, it's not going to stay up. God. Ah, oh, boy. Commodore 64. Throwback. Right in the middle, huh? Get down. Nice. I'll take that. Come on, be close. This should be good, you guys. Bounce right. Break down. All right, we're good. Pin high. Look how far left that is. uh, in the 60s, I played Pong in black and white. Oh boy. Get in. Ah, a little too much juice. Ha! Oh boy, this game. What's up, Rip City? Good to see you, man. Ah, okay. It's been fun. It's been a good night, but I could be playing better. I know, right? Look like me playing real golf. Yeah, that was slow. Should be putting though, at least, which has not treated me well as of the last few rounds. All right, let's take a look at this. It's gonna break early. It's right to left the entire time. It kind of feels like right here. Mmm. God. I'm drinking anyway. All right, par five. Let's get on in two here, huh? Good swing. Any chance I could see my API charts as a software dev? I'm curious. Oh yeah, Doily. Doily right there with the answer. Can't do that. All right. Bounce right. Ooh, yeah. Trickle close. All right, here we go. Shot putt, everybody. Get your shot glasses ready. We need this, right? We need this. Just as a group, this is an important putt. No pressure here. Definitely left to right. It's just about navigating this opening spot here. Get in. Oh. Oh. I can't believe that ball went left off my club face. I feel like I've had that putt all night, and every single time it's just jutted right off my club. And of course, not this time. God. Frustrating. Yeah, seriously, Doyle. God damn it. Be close here. Just go in. Make up for it right here with a hole in one. How about that? Oh, it bounced left, of course. Fortnite tracker. Thank you, Mike. 8:31. Ah, I felt really good about that putt too. But that last 3 feet, it broke way more than I thought it would. Damn. Fuck. Why is that ball left? I'm telling you, there's has to be bugs in this game. Like none of that goes left. And I'll take this because of the great roll and bounce. I'm not sad about the shot, but like none of that swing goes left. None of it. The wind is left to right. The swing is left to right. None of it goes left. God, it's just annoying as fuck. Birdie time. Cheers. I like the look of this course. I've been happy with the course this night. The course that was on CCA I liked. This course I've liked. Oh, that's weird because this one misses right. Yeah, we got a good lie here, thankfully. Ah, crap. I'm kind of in between clubs here. Damn it. Down loft. This week's PGA was one of my favorites. Nice. I don't think I've played it yet. Ooh, what do we got? Drunken No Things. Gifted sub to Zorbicals. Nice, man. Drunken No Things. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate your support, man. You've been super generous the last couple weeks. Thank you. And welcome. Welcome to the crew here. I don't have a name for you guys. Just thanks for hanging out. Now you have some fun emotes, Zorbicals. Cheers. 2600 joystick, yeah. The old the Rain City Gamers logo, the Atari / Space Needle. Hey, you should have some other ones too. You should have Shots, Cheers, Fist. I think I have those 4 should be the first sub tier. Yeah, there's Cappy. There he is. All right, we're down 10, down 12, 126. Bounce right. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it, man. That ball broke more in that foot than that other 10-footer. And it's the same fucking break. Same break. God, this game just constantly ninja kicking me in my fucking nuts. Alright, I'm over it. Stay. Hopefully we have a good lie here. Yeah, not too bad. 129. I'm going to down loft this. Ooh, there we go. Good swing. I hope this kicks left. Nope. All your shots are starting right to left on the white horizontal line. You mean my swing? I feel like that putt was fine. The problem is I've talked about it. I don't want to dive into this rabbit hole, but like this game, like it loves over penalizing for just like the slightest things. It's so weird. There we go. Do we have a nut kicking emote? Not yet. I'm actually wondering what my next couple emotes will be. I feel like I've covered what was necessary. Those 4. The next phase of emotes would be fun to think about. So you're talking about the bottom half, how it's like jetted out? But like, I guess this is where I get frustrated. That line, it's supposed to be an average of that line, right? So if 80% of it's like this and then 20% of it's like that, why am I pushing that dead right? And that's where I get frustrated. So either A, that line needs to represent my actual swing and needs to show what the fuck is happening when I get penalized, or B, their penalization system is fucking broken. Because if my swing is like that, there's no way that ball should be pushed right, like dead right, off my club face. You know what I mean? And that's where I get frustrated. I have a lot of swings that are like this, and the top of it's like that, and it goes right. And it's like, how is 98% of my swing straight, and the last bit of it goes right, and my ball goes 10 yards right? Like, it doesn't make sense. That's all I'm asking for. problem isn't that I'm getting penalized. The problem is it never fucking adds up. So it's one of two things. Either they're showing it incorrectly, or like the penalization is wrong and the system is wrong. And either way, it needs to be addressed. I'm not sitting here saying that I swung straight and I'm getting penalized. It just feels like, based on what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing, that I get penalized awkwardly most of the time. So, or don't do it. That's fair too. If I could swing completely straight every time, I'd be doing it, Cappy. Boom. Birdie time. Cheers. Like, that's a bit of a pull, which makes sense. Back right, top left, way outside the blue. That swing makes sense. Yes. I'm on PC, but using DualShock. Like, what's even happening on that swing? That went right? Why does that go right? Top of it's left. The bottom half of it starts right, middle to middle, and then it's kind of right after that, and then it ends left. Anyway, that at least makes a touch more sense. So again, I get it. That's probably going to miss a little bit right. It feels like there's times when it's more than it should be. That's all I'm saying. Button map show Xbox. Yeah, it always shows Xbox because I'm on PC. So yeah. All right, we got a shot put here, guys. 12, 13, 14, 66, 71. All right, Cappy, you ready for this, buddy? Nope. Wow, that broke a lot. I thought I was going to hit it through more of that first half of that. I was going to hit through it, I figured. Oh, weird. That ball didn't break at all. That's exciting. Dumb. I found the greens inconsistent on this course. They're just inconsistent on this game. Birdie. Cheers. That one I pulled, right? That was on the left side the whole time. No big deal. No big deal. Rolled completely straight. If you miss against the break, nothing happens. If you miss with the break, it penalizes you 5 times more than it should. That's my problem with this game. The delta between what happens based on like certain little factors, like uphill or downhill slightly, it's too wide, and that's why the game feels so inconsistent. Like if you barely push a ball with the brake, it's going to break more. I get that, but it doesn't break 6 cups. Versus if I pull a ball into the brake, it barely breaks a ball like this far. It doesn't pass the eye test. It's odd. Anyway, you guys have watched me long enough to know that that's how I feel, and we've gone down this road enough. 173 into the wind. 170. I kind of like this. I'm going to throw some loft. And I pulled that. That makes sense. Swing lines like this, ball should go that way. Makes sense. Let's see here. 542. Shot putt. Here we go. Let's drain it. Oh, I like the line of this a lot. Jarred. Get your shot glasses out. Bingo. Jar Jar. Good old Jar Jar Binks making an appearance. Cappy, how you feeling, buddy? You taking a hit right now, or what? Cheers. How did you know? It's as if you've been watching me for 3 years, buddy. There we go. That was an angry shot. That's the most depressing shot ever? What do you mean? That was right in the jar, baby. Ooh, I like this a lot too. It's gonna be a little right, but it should be good. I'm glad the wind showed up when I didn't need it to. It's fine. Except for the fact that it didn't really stop that ball at all. Huh? 746. That's how you start your morning. All right, here we go. Par 5 to end the night. 21 in the chat. What is up, everyone? Thank you so much for everyone tonight. Tonight's been an amazing stream. Again, I can't say it enough. You sit here and listen to me complain all night, but you guys are so supportive, and it means a lot. You guys are great to me. Tons of. I can't wait to go through the roll call. I'm so excited for it. A lot of old faces coming in tonight. Good to see everybody. A lot of new faces as well. Welcome to the channel. Did we talk about your Super Bowl predictions, or is that next week? We'll do it next week. I was right with my title game predictions. Mike, 500 bits. Love you too, Mark. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. You guys, God, you guys are great. Thank you. You're so giving. It's crazy. All right, let's try to get this up here. Oh, that's what I wanted. There it is. Right at it. Maybe go in. Can we just go in and take shots? What do you think? Give me a hop. Give me a roll. I was hoping for a better hop than that. Stay up. P.A. Jacobs is lurking. About to get all sappy on you. Well, you guys deserve it. Super generous. All right, shot putt. All right, Scott. Thanks for hanging out, man. Always good to see you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be being promoted anywhere, but it was fun to play through. But I do want to finish this with an eagle. We're down 8. I think I'm going to go down 10. So I think 23 is probably good right here. Boom. Then I just want to figure out how this is going to break. It kind of feels left to right. Yeah, it's going to be left to right for sure. Very subtle, though. It feels like 2 cups. Let's take a look. It feels like right here. Wow, that broke way more than I thought it would. I kind of missed that right, too. I bet you that helped. So that's what I'm talking about, you know? Oh, well, I'll take my birdie. Cheers. All right. We have 100 going out, 400 coming back in. Birdie 4 of the last 6 holes. And with a 67, 500. Moving on up. 20 under for the promotion event. I doubt that gets me anything exciting. But those are always fun to play. Always fun to play. All right, let's go through the roll call. Again, you guys are fucking awesome. This is going to be a fun one to go through. All right, starting off, Drunken Know Things, 500 bits. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. Drunken Know Things. Gifted sub to Zorbicles. Welcome, Zorbicles. Thank you for the gifted sub, Mike. Cappy, Prime sub. 13 months straight. Thank you, Cappy. Zorbicles with the follow. Thank you. Welcome. I'm sorry, geez, I can't even talk. Vic T. 78 PSG. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you again. Harry Hose, 90 bits. Thank you, Harry Hose. Good to see you. Sock full of nickels. Resubbed. Tier 1, 6 months. Thank you, Sock full of nickels. Good to see you again. Catcherman, gifted sub to Cyborg. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Cyborg was asking for it, and he got it. So, awesome. Thank you for taking care of it. Todd Father, 25 bits. Thank you, Curtis. Appreciate you. Catcherman with his own sub. 10 months from Dan. Thank you, Dan, for the continued support. Beer for life. Fitting. Beer for life. I feel like you fit really well into this channel. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for stopping in. Hope I see you again next time. Golfer Dude, Matt, thank you for the sub. 9 straight months. Appreciate you. Harry Hose, resub. 3 months in a row. 8 total. Thank you, Harry Hose. And I think that ends tonight's roll call. Man, just a fantastic stream tonight, you guys. Absolutely fantastic. You guys are great. Should we raid somebody? How are we feeling about that? Let's take a look. I don't even know who's on right now. Is G-Dog on? Should we raid G-Dog? I don't think he's on anymore, is he? He doesn't look like it. Out of the park baseball? I can raid Andre. I'm cool with that. Let's do it. Let's raid Andre. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. We'll see you next time. Let's get in Andre's channel and make some noise. All right, you guys. Let's do it. Boom.